The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
Welcome to number 38.
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Alright, so...
Is any trouble? Just...
This is no crypt.
Yell. Just
It's a
yell.
full-blown mausoleum.
Long Rube. I just remember there being treasures in these. Yep, that's what's up. That's what's up. Got a crypt of a rich family, of course. We're gonna find something. You gotta give me something.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Oh, one down. I gotta turn this down in my ears. It's too loud for me. That's one thing I feel like in games isn't very well balanced, is that they like crank the music in certain parts. There's no exception in this one. But sometimes it's just super, super loud. Oh, shucks. Which sucks for recording. Is that it? Nope. I wasn't really paying attention. Looks like we've got a blow over wall here. Yeah.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Probably shouldn't touch around. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina.
It's like I knew where to look.
There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
There we go.
Life and death, fire and blood. Return.
Fire and blood.
Amidst the living.
Targaryens.
You have departed.
Game of Thrones.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Right.
Arise from the dust, ye
Oh,
whose
what the
blood
heck? I didn't
have
realize I had to come over here and do it.
brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Boom!
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Drink it. Ugh.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
Oh no.
True.
Who are these
Yet to my
people?
knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
They picked a fight with the wrong guy.
Kill him, von Everek.
Oh my god! What? I didn't have a chance to dodge there. Oh, I still had art on too. Okay, well, hopefully I don't have to listen to stupid ass dialogue again. Anyways, I was gonna talk about Felicity Jones and Mark Hamill, and holy smokes, I've like watched stuff with Mark Hamill in it before, but I watched this hour-long thing where he was doing like, it was like a fan event, and he was just answering questions, and god damn, I gotta start watching some more, because the dude's hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing that entire time. He's just like, I feel like he thinks similar than I do. He constantly seemed like his mind was just all over the place, and I can relate. He'd like, someone would ask him a question, and he would like hardly answer it. He'd just go off on some tangent about a thing that it reminded him of. Pretty hilarious. Couldn't even remember what the name of Daisy Ridley's character was in episode 7. Oh, can you cause these ghosts to bleed? You can stun them. It's kind of funny. Oh my god, that one guy, that one Von big hand. Alright, there we go. Had to take out all of his other relatives before we can fight the one that we want to actually talk to.
My. Ornery whoresons those Von
For some reason.
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everett, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And Grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
It's a good question. I don't know what the point of that was. I don't know if they're going to be back.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on a business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in
Gonna
all
get a stupid
things.
haircut.
He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
If someone has that haircut, you know they're up to no good.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
Wrecked.
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and funk? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to
Yeah,
revel...
yeah.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
If every ghost can do that or something, then why don't more ghosts do it? He just ran into him to possess him.
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drape.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. Let's say we leave this dank crypt. There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. You see, I've a friend who's getting married. She invited me to the wedding, but I need an escort. I had hoped that when Geralt saw me weaving the garland for the wedding, he'd invite me, but, well, I hoped wrong.
All is not lost, Pudding. I shall escort you. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everett.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everett, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward.
Dang it.
I'll be
I think
right
it's gonna
behind
auto
you.
put me there. And I wanted to search the script first because I smashed that wall down with Ard and I think there was like treasure in there. Probably. Oh wait, I still have a chance. Yes.
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you haven't plowed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
Well, he
I'm
did.
to enjoy
so.
myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay
Crypt key.
with fleshy lasses?
Grave robber. Tried to crawl in through the well. Broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt.
Actually, I think there are some spider thingies in here. Yeah. Creepy. What? Where'd this loser come from? Oh my god, what the friggin' hell? Oh, I didn't even think that one was still alive. Ugh. Holy smokes, that was spooky. Spooky. Perfect, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go. Glyph of Axie or something. It looked like it was pretty decent. Pretty decent. Is that where this came from? I don't even know. I think so, yeah, because I remember this and then... Oh, wait. Did I? Whatever. I don't see any treasure over on that side, I don't think. I think he's gonna...
Why do you pour through my ancestors' bones?
Give me some crap about
On your
stealing the
way,
stuff from
leave
his
the dead
family's
to rest in
tomb.
peace. Are you a witcher or a scavenger?
Bit of
Hands off
both.
the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I want.
Emerald, nice, nice. Golden ring, perfect, perfect. Okay. That's that. Meet
This whole
Shani by the
witcher's
farm.
life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on.
I wonder what happens if you just stop doing this quest
You wouldn't
and
like
he's
it.
still with you. You just start going on with the main story.
Those signs. I'd like to try.
Probably only talks to you when you're on these trails.
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
But I also wonder, and I wonder if you meditate, if it like
Bloody
stalls the
fine
quest or
mount.
some crap.
Good stance, powerful rub, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Let's do it. Might as well.
Whenever old quarters.
I still didn't check where the red mutagen's gonna be gotten from or what creatures drop them. Okay. Come on. I want to see if these guys drop
Neckar's surface
mutagens.
here. Dig their way out.
Blue. Green. And a greater Dazbog runestone. Don't know what that is, but if it's not good, it'll sell for a lot, so whatever. Anyways, yeah, Mark Hamill interviews, great stuff. Highly recommend them. If you can find the one that's an hour long, then you should watch it. And I was watching a bunch of Rogue One interviews with the casts, and before that, like Felicity Jones and stuff, and they're all pretty cool. Diego Luna seems like a freaking beast too,
Sight of her yet.
like
We
the
do
cast
it.
in these new movies. I'm pretty sure this dude's about to say why don't, like, you should get your beard trimmed or something like that.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Because when I did the this the first time, I think
Behold,
he had his hair like the
wars have
default way,
started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
and then this guy wanted me to get a
True,
haircut
She looks lovely. Let's go.
and a beard trim. Maybe it's right now.
Whoa, whoa, hold.
Yeah.
Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
Rank tunic.
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Is any of that supposed to be
This'll do
good?
Wonderfully.
Well, that all looks stupid. I have stuff in my inventory. Oh my god.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
Looks like friggin' old geared right now.
For shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Oh, there you go. That's where he gets the beard
We
trim.
must be neat.
Somehow Shani still hasn't realized Geralt parading around him like 10 meters away.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. Feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the...
Yep.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe.
They're gonna
Get
dance.
till midnight and not...
Yep.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight.
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage.
So be
Let's
it.
get to it.
This way, my strawberry.
So, at one point in The Witcher 1,
Hello world, I'm back.
you choose between Triss and Shani,
I'll be
basically.
damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
And
Beware of the dog, Shani.
I want to talk, but I don't know how long this cutscene's going to be. I thought it was going to be really short.
Must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Okay, so yeah.
Come. Time to...
Oh, this is them. It's going to go right into it. Jesus.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
Shut up.
May you live in health
Yep.
and happiness.
Thank you from the bottom of
Yep.
Now go.
Yep.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you,
In
as
10
your
seconds.
brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Let's not be a jerk anymore, because the other two
We've
questions
chewed
are
the fat
obviously
enough. Time's a-wasting.
jerk
Are you
responses.
expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
So yeah, well, god damn it, this is gonna start another cutscene anyways. Alright, these guys are diving for stuff. An old pot. So,
Perhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. Am I to dance now?
yep.
Oh, look, dearie, I did.
Well, poke your paws in
So
there.
her
Rut for
shoe
it.
is down there,
What's
and
all
guess
it?
what? I'm Geralt.
They're
So,
playing slip-in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions.
some wedding
What's the
game.
object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
So, I'll do it.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Getting the pants off there.
Prime game. Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
That's a pretty sweet shoe. I wouldn't throw that in. Not a very great toss, though. Yeah, at one point you're chosen, or you're forced to choose between them. Anyways, when that part came up, I kind of I googled it because I was curious. I didn't want to play the game again, so I wasn't gonna be like, you know what, I'll choose this one this time, and next time I'll choose this, decision. I just wanted to get them all done, or I just wanted to do it like the way that I thought was proper. So I googled, and someone said, I usually choose Triss because basically, you're choosing to hide this kid with one of them. Like, both of them want to protect this kid. So if you choose to hide him with Triss, then Shani's like, why would you put the kid with that, mage, like that sorceress rather? She's got like some plans for him always. You can never trust these sorceresses. Or you can give him to Shani. But the thing is, the guy said, I usually choose Triss because, Geralt, at that point, like, that's basically his like wife for the rest of the game or whatever you want to call it. And if you choose her, she's basically just like a regular, doctor, and Geralt's living this, crazy witcher life. But if you choose Triss, at least she's a sorceress, and they're both kind of weird in their own way. So if Geralt wasn't a witcher, then I think Shani would be the go-to choice.
Damn,
I think she's the best.
Pond sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
Alright, 48 experience, and I just realized, I don't remember if I noticed it last time, but in the top left there's no little wolf thing there. I guess that's the Everick family crest.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Yeah, they're chasing pigs. That's the game. Swineherd was chasing pigs.
We beat. Get that.
Great game, great game.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Come
Watch my
on,
movement,
freak.
Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Come on. Stupid pig.
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Oh my god, bro. Get in there. I remember hating this part the first time. It reminds me of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We're gonna chase this stupid
swine. They infuriate
sheep.
me more. I'll whack 'em with a sign.
Oh my god, bro. Why do those ones have yellow on their backs? The first time, I remember one of them like ran in really easy, and to get another one in was something else, dude. Oh my god. Come on, Rose. Follow me. Follow me. See, every time I go a little bit closer to them, they kind of get a little bit closer to me, so... I think, like, it doesn't count unless they run in there, unless, like, the little animation of them running towards the pen plays, because, look, he's in there. It's not doing it. This is a stupid game. What a waste of time. Or maybe if I light the lantern, they'll be like, ooh, look, it's warm over there. Come on, bro. I should just R'd.
You see that, Shani? One big pen.
I hate this. This is so dumb. What? I don't know why they're still cheering at this point. I hate this. I just realized the one that's in there has a yellow circle on his back. So maybe it like only works with the ones with the yellow circle, which obviously is not happening right now. What? Get in there. That was stupid.
Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't
If that was impressive, I don't know what these guys enjoy.
But that in no way means I had any practice
Or
chasing
what other
pigs.
shit pig chasers they have around here, because that took a
However it
while.
were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the
Thanks.
Just
Yep.
What do you
Missed some clever line there, but whatever.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everec does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad?
Why did it just zoom in on her face like that?
Why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn.
What?
There, everything will be made
Why is it
clear.
doing this? Never seen that.
Step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his...
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there.
Yeah.
Your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna...
Yeah, okay, let's... whatever.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me.
We're fighting with a stupid fence post. In the pig pen somehow.
The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Hey, I think I can do a whirl.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave?
Yay! Level 33, one more level.
For a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go. Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
G-Man tearing it up. It's like the Titanic. Yo, they just went right through that lady. Are they gonna do it again? Right through her. Holy smokes. She's a ghost. Again. Don't remember having that don't remember that happening last time.
And now a
Oh
special
great,
treat
gone
to our
through dim.
special guests, the Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner Shani. Musicians, something lovely.
Oh look, she's
for the
dancing right through
loving
Shani.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
And the stupid lady in the blue dress still dancing there. Get out of the way.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Lord of the Dance.
Not a man here who could outdance me. It's a gift. My legs are preternaturally skilled.
I never expected the members of Olgierd's band to have a taste for dancing.
Yet it's so. We dance and dance at every opportunity, as fond of fun as fighting, our motto. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do.
Hoo-hoo, snuck in there.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. Yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kill you?
2 seconds later.
You are incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a
Oh
moment?
god.
What for?
Dude's
You have nothing
hilarious.
of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
Okay, what does Geralt have to
See
say?
how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah! I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk.
He's going back.
I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Dang it, should've got a screenshot of that one. Alright, talk to the Master Mirror at the wedding. Where is he? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What up, yo? Gaunter O'Dim.
I beg to differ, madame.
Gingerbread.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious...
Oh, talking about
For how much
bacon.
of this?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let
Time is the key. Master Mirror, talking about time.
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like you.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, Yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer.
Have a splendid time. Time is short.
Shani.
Okay. And he's
It's all
sorry.
right. That was... forget him.
Forget him. Okay.
Let's go.
The night's young.
Oh, yes, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go.
Okay, I do not remember where the last thingy to do is. I think there's only one more. And... ugh, Gwent.
Perhaps most certain.
No need for...
He just called them midgets.
I'm sorry.
Were that true?
I've apologized.
I'd have you play.
Let us play.
What's your...
Everything.
What? I don't want to play them.
Normally we play...
I needn't care.
Ugh, if I lose, I'm gonna have to wear these stupid ass ears, which I'm definitely gonna lose. Yeah. So I guess let's throw this guy in my deck here. Jesus. Start game. I do not want to do this. I don't give a shit, bro. Just friggin' escape. Like, let's go. Pretty sure he's gonna kick the shit out of me anyways. Yes. How do I friggin' play this game? I could just forfeit. I've already lost. Just let this dummy play all of his cards, I guess. Yep, he won and he sells 10 cards. Gets to draw an additional card. And he's played Philip Eilhart. Once again, no way I'm gonna beat that. Let's just let this game be over with. Oh wait, forfeit game? Bro, of course.
You lose, Witcher.
And I get 40 experience.
But you lost.
I say, we can't just a minute.
Hear that?
I don't give a shit what this dialogue is, dude. Basically, he has to wear these donkey ears because he lost.
You resist.
Okay.
I think you... Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off
A fire eater. Oh, right. So there's this fire eater and he got lost in the forest. And I'm gonna go find him. So, classic Witcher stuff.
With...
This guy wants to join in on the adventure. He's like, oh cool, I'm gonna do some Witcher stuff. This is awesome. So let's go ahead and
Not exactly how I imagined this wedding.
follow the dog.
Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
I just want to skip past all that because
A spark spitter's cap, if ever I've seen one.
I want to finish this party all in one, and it looks like it's just gonna keep taking a while. It's close to the end of the party, where the guy will be happy. So looks like he's up there, and the dog's freaking him out, and he doesn't want to get down. So what do? Calm the dog with Axie, of course. 40 experience points. And he's impressed with Axie.
Roll over. Leave it open.
Were I to come...
Demon, doghouse now.
Correct.
Now what have you done?
So this guy wanted to mess with the dog, but
Man-eating beast's gone, is
You sure it
positive.
better
Okay.
Geralt, this jester is...
I saved your
Polished off a bottle.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand what...
fine mead? True. But I was... Those are excellent here.
Here's your hat.
Your caps.
Can't possibly go to the wedding like this, dude.
Just what...
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp. Can
Look at
barely
yourself,
stand,
dude.
let alone perform.
Dude!
First off, that's bollocks.
He's a fire eater. I don't give a shit what the trick to fire eating
pull
is.
the wool over my eyes. Now here's the plan. We shall head down this silent.
He's gonna sober up in like 20 seconds. Oh, look at that. All of a sudden I have my sword on my back. Think anything's gonna happen?
Wild animals behind
And he's got
every
health.
stump in these woods. Yes! Bear!
Come on.
As much as your cock's a tent pole, hide, you blind fool.
Oh wow, I did not see that happening.
Got weak eyes.
Indeed, you are not, Master.
David,
I meant to
here, Master.
cast Quinn
I'll
there.
see to-
Ard's pretty sick, I guess. So we got him back to
Missing
the
fire
wedding
blowers.
safe. He's
It was
here.
my
And demon?
He failed.
No, we did.
And the demon dog came back.
Muddle of sorts. Might have eaten some.
He's very calm though. I think
nightshade
it's
or
suspicious.
your attention, please. I invite all...
Yep, he's gonna eat
must
fire.
watch the
Very
trickery.
impressive.
Never saw anything like it while alive.
Oh, stupid kid. Oh, missed it. Oh wow. Oh, look at that. He's blowing it. Oh
My
well.
first Witcher contract. Done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
For damn certain.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the captain.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shani. Take your place.
Midnight chime has struck.
I think I did the speech last time, so I just wanted to see if there was a difference in
thoughts in young hearts prance,
not doing it.
What dreams make young blood run, be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance. Out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another side. Christ will hold the
The volume in these cutscenes is way lower.
all shall make you grow cold in the coming year. What's the groom a thing? Must be said Garland, 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 cow. You get the cow, oh, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Oh, she got the thing on her head.
Whoever caught the Garland shall be next to wed.
Oh, he's cutting his hand. What's this about? Writing a note. As it's almost midnight, he has to do the brotherly thing, you know, and be like, hey, it's your bro. What's going on? Had a wicked time.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't! I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt,
Pick her some flowers, okay. Holy smokes, dude.
You have feelings for her. Seize the night. Seize your...
This has just been too long, so let's get past some more fantastic Gontradin dialogue. And go and pick her some flowers. Thought they were over here. Where are they? The shit, dude.
A Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
120 experience for that. Where's she at, bro? Where's she at? There she is.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Okay, let's just hurry it up.
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop...
Business is booming. Okay, cool. What on Gary?
I'm relieved to hear it. Never you worry, sir.
Lips are sealed. Yep. They're out of it.
Thank you, Dar.
Totally out of it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Yennefer.
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
This video is going to be like 30 gigs.
Only one way to find out.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm. Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
Haha.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Classic Geralt.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Jesus. That took forever. That could have been 2 videos, but oh well. Screw it. I kept thinking, it's gotta be almost over. It's gotta be almost over. It's gotta be almost over. There's no way it's gonna be that long. There's no way it's gonna be that long. Anyways, holy crap. If anyone actually legitimately watched that, you're nuts. But thanks for watching. Not gonna make this any longer. Likes, comments was appreciated. Till next time. Bye for now.